Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and once again we go back to the cafe, where I am Dave, chef to the stars. One day Miss Selena Gomez came in and demanded some fajitas. I told her to shut up and sit her ass down. I would get her fajitas. So first I had to make the mix, which is 4 teaspoons of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of cumin, and I decided, I decided to add a half a teaspoon of chipotle powder. If you cannot find chipotle powder, cayenne powder works just as well. Then once you've got done adding all your spices together, just give this a stir till everything is mixed up. There we go. All right. And because she wanted the deluxe fajitas, that means both. She wanted a choice of chicken and steak. So the chicken I just did with a IPA beer rub that I picked up from my local grocery store. These are made in-house. So that's all I did with the chicken. Now the steak is where I use the fajita mix that I made. These are 2 top round steaks, about a pound each. And you'll need about 2 teaspoons per pound of meat for this recipe to work. Trust me, the recipe makes more than enough for a couple of steaks. Actually, I probably could have done, in total, I probably could have done 4 steaks with this. But again, season generously. All right, let's throw these out on the grill. For some reason, it was at this point Miss Gomez decided to start speaking in tongues. Okie dokie, time to assemble and grill our products. Now, the steak is going to roughly take about 2 minutes aside, and the chicken will take till it's 165. I think the chicken took about 10 minutes or so, and the steak was 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 1 minute is what I did, and then let it rest. And again, cover the chicken and let it rest too. All right, after these are done, pull them off, bring them back in. I think we're actually almost ready for assembly. Oh, wait, no, there was one other thing I made. We have to make some lime cilantro rice. So basically what you have here is about 2 cups of boiling water. And then you want to add to that 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 cup of rice. Just basically follow the package directions. Then you want to kill the heat, cover, and let simmer for 20 damn minutes. Okay, in a cast iron pan that has some vegetable oil, peanut oil, you want a high smoke point oil. The oil just starting to smoke. Now you want to add the green peppers, red peppers, and the red onions. Now, why do I want the pan so hot for this? I am going to lower the temperature on it, but I also want to try to get some char on the veggies, if that makes any sense. So basically, you just want to cook these until they're not super soft, but soft enough. Still got a bit of a bite, but soft enough. Should be, about 5 minutes. Just go by feel, or you can do it the other way. You can do this low and slow if you like, but I like to do the whole, high hot and get that thing charred. Okay, time to get the rice in a bowl, because we're kind of nearing the end here. And then you want to add the zest of 1 lime. And also the juice of the lime you just zested. You might need to look out for seeds, but most of the time limes are pretty good with that. And then give this a stir around, make sure everything is incorporated. Okay, now we've got our tortilla shell and put down a little bit of rice. And then add just a little bit of steak, a little bit of chicken. And some crema. It's kind of a thinner sour cream. If you can find it, sour cream is perfectly acceptable as a substitute, but when doing this, I like to get the crema. And then you want to add some of the veggies. And then you want to add some taco sauce. Whatever kind you like. That one was on sale. And then a little bit of cheddar cheese. And then you just want to wrap this up as best you can. And I really did not have time to make it all pretty because when I heard my waitresses screaming, yeah, apparently Selena was running around on the floor on all fours like something out of The Exorcist. And after I gave her this, she turned right back into the sweet girl next door. All right, so that's the Selena Gomez fajita. Done.